Ngomong.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Agus Charim, NPM 2888203.
Enek kebelum apa ya, Mas?
1. Definition of marketing, public relation and public relation. Perhaps you are familiar with the term marketing or what is known as marketing. We often hear this word in the world of business or economics. Marketing is very necessary so that the product sells in the market. The general understanding of marketing is a social and management process by which individuals or groups get what they need and want from others through a process of giving or receiving, exchange something of value. Next, likewise with public relation or PR, we often see this word in the organizational structure of the business world. Usually, the PR unit has the task of being a mouthpiece so that the image of the organizations remain good and becomes a mediator between the interests of the client and the company of business in it. Understanding public relation is an effort to develop the best image for an institution, organization, company and product or service to the community. Building in organizational image is very important because it has an impact on the quantity of the organization or company. Next, marketing public relation tasks. Okay. 1. SRFV, planning socialization tools or media that are up to date following the demand and need of the dynamic that exists in the community. 1. Planning technique quiz. 2. Forecasting. Next, producing marketing tool. 4. Searching for data and mapping the market share. Next, proactively submitting letters or permits or proposal for cooperation offer with private and state institutions. Next, planning distribution channel and implementing distribution of marketing tools. Plan the time schedule of the continuous. Inventory of document and all forms, the types of publication media. Next, create documentation and graph of trends resulting from marketing programs or institutional socializations. Make reports on the result of. Next, follow up on every proposal for cooperation offer from various other institutions that have received ICC from the head of the division. Monitor and simultaneously follow up administratively. Recapitulations of results on various questions. Nice. 2. Additional tasks. Evaluating and always monitoring the ongoing marketing result, which can then be used as a basis for considering decisions or policies to be taken. Next, make a budget plan that will be used in the marketing or marketing department to be submitted to the head of the divisions, public relations and marketing. Next, carry out all the tasks related or marketing work as ordered by the head of division, public relations and marketing. The role of marketing public relations. In terms of marketing public relations plays a role of as one way to achieve marketing goals, namely 1. Conduct market research, 2. Creating appropriate product from the result of the market research, 3. Determine rational and competitive product price, 4. Determine and select target consumer or target audience, 5. Plan and implement a product promotion campaign, 6. Commitment to after sales service and customer satisfaction will be fulfilled. Meanwhile, in the terms of communication, marketing public relations has a role to 1. Develop a positive corporate image to the external public or the wider community, and foster positive relationship between employees or employees relation and between employees and management or vice versa. To realize its goals and rules properly, marketing public relations is realized through various communication programs as previously discussed, starting from oral and written communication, print communication or magazines, research, and brochures, to electronic communication via radio, internet, and television. Next, public relation marketing strategy. Personal selling is part of the company's marketing strategy, which is a concrete step in building the direct sales and aims to meet with the public. The perfect marketing strategy would have equipped the team directly in the personal selling process with field anticipation and persuasion tactics that were relevant, polite, polite and effective. However, people can still refuse because in general culture, abilities in society are able to influence decisions. Below are 5 main reasons why people reject your product or service. 1. Price. 2. Your loyalty to the old supplier. 3. Unable to make decisions. 4. Product factors that are less competitive. 5. Dislike the company and the system and the seller. Next, therefore, a good strategy in marketing public relations is 1. Setting marketing objectives. 2. Choosing the right public relation methods and tools. 3. Implementing the MPR plan. 4. Evaluating MPR result. And entering the era of globalization, competition in various fields is getting real. The success of the performance of public relations as an important item of the organization or company task with creating and maintaining the value or positive image of the organization is getting higher of way to do This is to try to market public relation activities optimally and effectively. Marketing, and in English, marketing is the process of compiling an integrated communication that aims to provide information about goods or service in relation to satisfying human needs and desires. The process of fulfilling human needs and wants is the marketing concept, starting from product fulfillment, product pricing price, delivery of goods place, and promoting good promotion. Someone who works in the marketing of markets. Public relation, or public relation in English, public relations is the art of creating a better public understanding so that it can depend public trust in an individual or organization. In general, it can be interpreted marketing public relation is a process of planning, implementing and evaluating programs that can stimulate purchase and customer satisfaction, track communication about reliable information, and track positive impression generated and related to the identity of the company or its product in accordance with needs, wants, and interests of its consumers. As a profession, a public relations officer is responsible for providing information, educating, convincing, gaining sympathy, and generating public interest in something or making people understand and accept a situation. Public relations officer in then expected to make programs to take deliberated, deliberate, and planned action in his efforts to maintain, create, and maintain a common understanding between the organization and its community. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.